All I know is I'm gonna follow my process, follow my plan, manage risk, and manage my emotions. That's all I can control. And by focusing on things you can't control, you're gonna go insane. I think I like 30 shorts for now. My first trade. Oh, that's about it. TP1, come on, we about to. Come on, right here. $5,400 in 2 trades. So this is what I'm gonna be doing, the withdrawal and everything from. I showed you getting in the trade, why I took the trade, the withdrawal of the trade, everything. Yesterday's trade hit TP3, today's trade hit TP3. Because even me, I hold for 1 and 2, but those are points where I would close before 1-to-1. I would close very early because I just didn't have the confidence it was gonna keep going. I didn't have the confidence I was gonna hit my target, and then I would just try to get out the trade. Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to another video. Today it is Tuesday. Yesterday we made $2.3 thousand in 1 trade. Today, maybe I catch a trade, maybe I don't, maybe I lose money, maybe I make money. All I know is I'm gonna follow my process, follow my plan, manage risk, and manage my emotions. That's all I can control. And by focusing on things you can't control, you're gonna go insane. So focus on things you can control, such as getting into your trades, your entries, how much you're risking, how many trades you're taking, when you get out the trade and when you walk away, all of that stuff. So with that being said, we're about to hop on a call with the team. But before I do that, I'm gonna show you the trade that I took yesterday because it actually continued to play out further and it hit the overall target. So if you didn't watch yesterday's video, make sure you watch it after this, or even if you want to, go watch it first so you have an even better idea of what I'm about to go over real quick, and then you can come back. But with that being said, we're about to be active with the team also, so if you want to work with me one-on-one, you can apply in the first link in the description. And with that being said, let's get straight into the chart. So this was yesterday's trade. I got in at 9:30 at the 1 hour gap because we were bullish from London session running the low of the day. I had the whole trade breakdown yesterday, but if you look over here where we are in profit and everything, this is where I took profit at 1 to 2, but price overall went to the previous day's high, but this happened late Asian session, and if I could have been holding this if I was on my live account, because I was. If I was on the funded account, I wouldn't have been able to hold to that TP, but it hit the overall TP, but all I needed was a 1 to 2. It was Monday. But it could possibly keep moving forward and keep moving bullish, which is why more than likely I'm gonna be looking for longs today. So with that being said, let's see what we can do. We're already here with the team. Just got them waiting and everything before 9:30 in approximately like 20 minutes. So yeah, let's see what we can do. Yeah, it's definitely extremely bullish. Yeah, it's pretty damn high if I do say so myself. There's no daily gap. It's just like previous day's high, kind of right here. It's not even a previous day's high, but it's the previous day's high, the Asian session high. It looks like it also already traded into this 1 hour gap too. So it could just trend higher as possible. I think 30 might be a better bet if we can get a bullishness, at least prove that we're bullish, because 30 has a lot of room to go higher still too. And you know how 30 been hitting. So, you know, maybe just looks a little shitty now. I'll wait for it to clear up. Because NAS is, like you said, we're at an all-time high. This is extremely high, and we're pushing and pushing. Like, I would have rather been in a trade, like, say at 9, but it's, I don't know when this, you would have had to get into like 9 something, like 9:15. I wasn't on the chart, and that would have been just really expecting this shit to just keep going. Just keep going. If possible, but we gonna see. Yeah, we about to find out though. Yeah, I'm thinking 30 might be the better option because I have this high, and what's this range like? If this is at least 100 points, it's 120 points. So yeah, I can make it work for the most part. It's just a matter of what price is actually gonna do, because I might want to see it do this, but there's no saying. Yeah, we just got to get a little push first. Once we get a push, ideally reach for the previous day's high, and then once we reach for that previous day's high, that would be my little trade for the day. But it's still early. We got 6 minutes till 9:30. NAS is at all-time highs. So anybody in longs already would have been the most ideal. But even then, if I check the 4 hour on NAS, yeah, I wouldn't have really had any other plays. Like that 1 hour gap was really it. Like the only thing I would have been able to make sense of is usually either we miss the trade or it comes back. So yeah, we're now in that situation. You feel me? And if it doesn't go up from here and it somehow drops, then I got cooked. But I'm trusting, since we also had CPI and that's when we ran all these lows down here, I mean, I'm gonna trust the bullish bias. Now we open now for the trade idea. Now we just wait. It's free game. It's open for the shot. Get in yet? Like damn, that hook really fucked. The hook went stupid. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know. The hook pulled it all the way to the trenches, bro. This shit really was an anchor. I ain't gonna lie. This shit was a heavy ass anchor and it went to the bottom of the ocean. Yeah, I think I like 30 shorts for now. You got 9 minutes. If you go bullish from here, all right, I guess you're going against $1. That's cool. But you ain't hit the gap for me. So this is where I'm gonna be watching my shorts. My first trade. I'm gonna give it a second. All right, here we are. I'm gonna give it a couple seconds before I get into this trade. It definitely had a reaction already. I'm gonna get in right there. So it just had a little, it went immediately in my direction, so I'll have that as the entry right here, 50-point stop. Best case, I just get a little 1 to 2. Best case, we hit the previous low, but you know, we'll see if that happens. But this is my first trade of the day. I got spared from earlier. Shout out to Steven. Gotta take one for the team. Shout out to Steven. Now, your first trade of the day. Let's see. I'm up from yesterday still, so whatever I lose is still profit. Let's see. I don't like drawdown. Well, hey, you gotta see drawdown to see the little bit of profit. Oh, that's about it. TP1. Oh, that's TP1. Oh, yeah, freaky boogie eaters.
What?
Where's my clip? Oh, look at that. Come on, come on. I'm trying to break even. My shit been waiting here to break even. 1460. I'm risking 15. There, that's 15. There we go. Now, wait. I'm gonna give it a second. I was gonna say now I'm gonna break even. Give me a second. Now I'll break even. There we go. There we go. See? Patience. Let's see if we can get 2. I'm closing it at 2. I'm not holding it past 2 because especially for, you know, I'm having a decent week. I'll close this shit at TP2, but that's TP1 though. Not too bad, not too bad. That's where I said if we reject that gap and do go bullish, at least I'll be able to be break even, in which I am. But considering I had a 50-point stop loss, my TP2 is right below the gap. So I need to at least see the gap get filled. But we'll see, worst case, it's a break even right now. So that's not bad at all. Let's see. It ain't over till it's over. It's only 10:10. We just need a little bit of volume. You know how to volume get. Just a couple minutes of volume, we be good. Hit the 1 hour gap and we start rejecting and retracing. Damn, 30. He was looking good. We came how close to TP2? We came about 20, 30 points away. Come on, let's hit TP2. Come on, we about to. 3, 2, 1. Come on, right here. We're so close.
Oh my God!
Why you do that? I was like $5 away. That's tough. $5 away to minus 300 away. There we go, that's TP. That's TP. That is indeed TP. Right there, getting close. Right there. 31. There y'all go, patience. That shit almost stopped us out too many different times. Steven, at least we got that one. We might have took the L in the beginning, but it's all good. At least we got this one. Now, the last 2 days so far, this week has been a great week. I'm not gonna lie, this is gonna be a withdrawal. I am not trading tomorrow. There we go. Don't say I didn't give y'all shit once again. I'm not sure, my microphone over there died, so I'm not sure how much was actually recorded in terms of audio, but I know I got all of the footage of TP2 getting hit, the $3,000 trade, all of that, and I got a whole lot of results from the team, but I'm about to do this withdrawal that I'm about to do. I gotta get this authenticator code. Log in the Henko trade. I'm about to place this withdrawal and everything just because we had a great last 2 days. Like if I show you guys how much we've made just from the last 2 trades in the last 2 days, we're up $5,400 in 2 trades in the last 2 days. I risked 1,000 on yesterday's trade. Today I risked 1,500, went from 1 to 2 on both days. And as you guys seen, we got that money. We got that money, but now it's time to take that money into our actual bank, in our actual account. So yeah, that's what we got to do now. And I'm actually gonna do just yesterday's trade. I'm not gonna withdraw today's trade. I'm gonna leave that buffer, so you know it's not like just taking everything. Just trying to build the account slowly, but I'm gonna pay myself for the work that I put in. You feel me? So I'm gonna be taking yesterday's trade, which was $2,336. That is going to be what I withdraw. I'm going to leave the $3,000 that I made today. So we're still up $3,000 for the week, but I'm going to be taking this. Let me get my over here. So this is what I'm going to be doing the withdrawal and everything from. 2,336, I mean. Wallet address, let me get that. I was going to say a little tip for the people that always have to put the wallet address. Just have it in your notes. But I was going to say my notes are on my phone and on my laptop, which I've never done a withdrawal on this computer in itself. I've done the withdrawal on my laptop and my phone, which is why I usually have my copy and paste of everything I need in here. But let me just grab it real quick. And damn, let me send it to something. Let me send it to my Telegram because I don't know how to get it over to my computer. All right, so I just sent it in the Telegram and everything so I can bring it over. But now we go here. We're simply going to hit the withdraw button now. Are you sure you want to make this withdrawal? Yes, we get the email. So boom, I'll even bring you guys to my email real quick. As we get to the email right over here, bada bing, bada boom. We're going to verify the request just like that. And then now we're done and we wait for that email and everything. We got the email and everything for the withdrawal request 2,000. And that shit hit TP3. Yo, these trades the last 2 days have been going fucking retarded. Everybody, went stupid. And now I'm gonna show you guys the results now that we got the withdrawal. But that's TP3 on the trade idea. 2 days in a row. Yesterday's trade hit TP3. Today's trade hit TP3. Look at this. Look at this. He's up $190 for the day. This is my screenshot. I made 3,000 for the day, 54 for the week, 2,000 withdrawal for the day. We have over here another student up 500 for the day almost. We have over here Steven, who took the L on the longs when we were watching longs originally. I got him back in good with the shorts. All good. 1L, 1W, still a W day. Right over here, shorts. He made $670 on his funded account. Stop playing. Come on. Over here, quick 30 shorts. Boom. Over here, 30 shorts, 600 for the day. Boom. Right over here, what is this? 30 shorts, $1,000 for the trade, 1,400 for the day. Boom. Another one, 500 on the shorts on the Express account on 30. Another one, $500 on the combine on 30 shorts. Bro, I could keep going. This shit is real life. He was playing Warzone on live on the call. The trade closed at 1,500 while he was playing Warzone. Like, I don't think you guys realize that we do this shit for real. Like, there's no cap in the rap. I do this shit live. Right here, banger, one and done. This is when I was showing TP2 was getting hit. Like, there's really no cap in this. And I even got the whole trade recorded live. So make sure you check out the video on the second channel. I'll probably give you a little something of just to watch the trade, right? But I recorded the whole trade live. Like, this is stuff that I do on a daily basis. I really do this. Jackie is up $100 on the longs right over here. I can show you all day long. This is when we hit TP1. Just no cap in the rap. That's all I got to say. I explained to you yesterday the reason I even took these trades. Like, listen, everything that I do is to show you guys how possible this shit is. Everything that I do is to show you guys that this shit is real. You can make money trading. It just comes down to having a plan. It just comes down to knowing what to look for. It just comes down to trusting yourself and having confidence in yourself and your system. Simple as that. Just, what else do I gotta show you? I show you getting in the trade, why I took the trade, the withdrawal of the trade, everything. I gotta post some stuff on social media now because this has been a great morning, but now I gotta get all my content posted and stuff. I wanna get ready. I might not go to the gym just because I am feeling sick, but I am gonna get an outside at home workout. So that is for sure gonna get done. Because we got to get back into the swing of things. I hate not working out. Even though it felt good being a little, take a little break, days off, fuck breaks. We got to keep working because the job's not done. So with that being said, I hope you enjoyed the little vlog at the beginning of this trading content because now my trading day is done and it's only 10:40 in the morning. Now I'm about to hop onto these one-on-one calls. So I got a lot. I ain't gonna lie. I have a call right now that I'm about to do. I got a call at 11:30. I have a call at 1:30. I have a call at 4 p.m. And I also have another call, but I'm trying to wait for them to respond. So I'm trying to figure that out. And then I have lastly another call. I don't know how the fuck I have more calls than what I would have had on Sunday. I genuinely don't know. But I'm gonna figure it out because I usually don't have the time to do these calls on the weekdays because I gotta go to the gym. I gotta do all these other things still that require my time and attention. And yeah, let me just get it started. If you guys want to work with me one-on-one to get access to the call, like you saw me make that $3,000 trade. If you want to be able to work with me, like so I can help you one-on-one, mentoring, your trading, your life, everything, business, just becoming the best version of yourself to make your first 5 figures when it comes to trading. That's what I'm here for, but I'm about to hop on this first call. So yeah, enjoy the free little clips, because that's all you're gonna get, free little clips.
Cool.
Bullshit happened to me this morning with, bro, I mean, it was my fault, bro, like, on National 100, I had took a long, like, at 9/11, but I wasn't really confident in the trade, so I closed it out, but whatever, like, it ended up, like, I'm gonna just show you.
No, Nas was pushing at 9:30.
Yeah, it ended up, like, went to, like, a higher fair value gap. So I got in there and I made my money. Like, I made my trade and I was up like 1,500 on the count. And then I look at US 30, I'm like, yo, there's another setup here. I took that shit, instantly stopped out.
Was that the first one? Was that the one Steven was into?
Yeah.
Yeah, the fact that you said instantly stopped out, yeah, I'm already knowing.
Yeah, and I went on my phone, I'm like, fuck it, bro, I'm gonna go big or go home. And I got on the re-entry again. I'm like, yo, bro, like, come on, son, like.
It was for longs, right? I'm assuming you were looking for the longs? Yeah. It shit died off, because I was originally looking for longs too, but when Steven had got in, and like you said, it was just instant drawdown. Like, I gave it a couple of seconds, I was like, all right, I'm gonna wait. And minus 10 points, minus 15, minus 20, minus 30, minus the whole thing, 60, 70. I'm like, all right, I mean, I guess I got spared. But that's what I be
Yeah,
telling y'all,
bro.
less is more. If I catch a W, I'll walk away, because most times in less, it just doesn't make sense to give it back, because then if you give it back, you're going to be in your emotions, and now if you're in your emotions, you're
Nah,
going to just,
yeah.
it's going to lead you to going on tilt. And then most
Yeah,
times
bro.
in less, that's what happens. Like you said, now you were saying go big or go home, when in reality, you started off the day just probably thinking it's just another day, just another
Yeah,
morning.
word. But I was like, I'm like, yo, like, listen, bro, I'm like, cause this shit happened to me last week too. Like last week I had, cause my trade ideas are working, you know, like I'm actually doing really good with the trade ideas. It's just now like
So you versus you. That's why I be
self-control.
telling y'all, the system and
Yeah.
stuff is very easily learned, but like just you
Yeah.
being greedy enough to want another trade could be the main thing that ends you losing on a day, or you not having the discipline to risk a little bit, because you were up, you could have risked a little bit and still been up for the day. If you were up, what, 17, you could have risked 250, still been up 15.
Yeah.
You could have risked
Yeah.
5, still been up 1,000. So even if it would have been an L, it still would have been calculated. Square room, square box, whatever. If you, like the best way to put it, just think of it like a fucking shed or something.
Yeah.
There's multiple levels above and below.
Yeah.
The only way you're going to be able to get out is if you try to get to another level. But if you just remain content, just stay where you are, you may not even be aware that there's 100 levels up. You may not even be aware there's other levels to go to. You just kind of stayed content with where you were. But if you at least try different things, if you try to push the ceiling a little bit, you start whacking that shit with an axe, then you see it like, wait a minute, I could get up there. Then you do it again. And you're like, okay, if I did that there, let's try it again. And the next thing you know it, you're going to the very top, when it all just started with the action of just wanting more. Because if someone's like content, like, I'm cool here, why do I gotta leave? Maybe I wanna escape. Why would I wanna escape? I'm cool here. But it just really comes down to the mindset. Everyone's gonna be different. You just wanna be that person that's, why? Well, what is up there? It might be nice here, but what if up there is nicer? What if up there, what if I could get out? You know what I'm saying? It's just, you always wanna think of, do what other people want to, see what they can. That's the one thing I always tell people. Do what they want to, see what they can long term. You just want to become the person that's able to walk away. You want to become the person that's able to see the trade, call the trade, and not want to be able to get back in. Become the person that's able to have other things to focus on so they're not stuck on the charts. It's not just a matter of knowing what to do, it's becoming the person that's able to do those things. You may not be able to walk away immediately after an L or a W right now, but over time, from dealing with it, from dealing with the L's, from dealing with the W's, you're going to slowly be able to handle it better. And then over time, you just become the person that can do it. I didn't record too much of that second call, unfortunately, but I was just kind of giving a game. That was, funnily enough, that was a longer call than the first one. But hey, that's what happens. That call approximately was 43 minutes. I'm not going to show my boy's number, but crazily enough, look, a 43-minute call, and he lives in my apartment. Ain't that some shit? I just got my withdrawal approved. Money, 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 money.
Yeah, boy.
Right now I'm in the car. I'm about to go get gas. This car is trying to speed up. Why are you trying to do that, bro? It's a merge lane. Speeding up at the merge lane is crazy. But I'm about to get gas in the car. I don't know if I'm gonna get anything from Wawa. Low key, I don't even feel like getting nothing from there. I don't think there's anything healthy for me at Wawa. That's what I'm about to do. I'm also about to hop on a one-on-one call that I do have scheduled in about 8 minutes. So after I go get gas and everything, if I get anything from Wawa, I'm gonna hop on that one-on-one call with one of my students, knock out the third one of the day. So I'll get you guys a little bit of a car content, trading content, whatever we talk about. Not sure what they need help with. This is a call that I didn't have scheduled from this weekend. It's just a call that we just set up on the whim so we can get the job done. But besides that, I'll see you on the call. I'm about to get the gas. So it turns out that the call that I thought I had scheduled, come on, dog, go. The call that I thought I had scheduled for today at 1:30 was really for 1:30 on Thursday. So yeah, that's another reason why I ended up thinking I had more calls than I really did. Being sick is frying my cranium, I'm not gonna lie, my noggin is fried. But I'm about to eat a little bit of snacks, about to eat some food real quick, and then I'm also gonna make a coffee, and then I'm gonna sit down for a little bit, because honestly, my stomach is cooked, and yeah, coffee time. Right now I'm inside the car. My girlfriend picked me up. We're about to go to her dad's house, but we are in traffic because of the time. It is 4:19 and rush hour is right now. So everyone's outside. Traffic, there's a car accident, it's raining. So we have a 47-minute drive still, and I'm about to hop on this other one-on-one call that I had at 4 o'clock. So we're about to run that session now in the car. So yeah, with that being said, I'm about to call my boy Pedro, and we gonna get to work. So you try to get a 1 to 2, and what do you close it at, like 1 to 1, or you close it before the 1 to 2 gets hit? Like, I'm just trying to get a good idea, like, where you're closing them. Because even like you said, you're only going to get used to being able to hold it to a 1-2 from being able to hold it to 1-1 first, and then getting a little bit more confidence over time to then hold for 1-2. And then from holding 1-2s, you get a little bit more confidence long term. To hold for 1-3s is like you build that confidence from doing it, though. Like, it's not like you're immediately just going to start trading and immediately be able to hold a 1-4, a 1-5 consistently, because it's just like it doesn't happen. You got to be able to slowly ease into it, which is probably why you're not as confident sometimes that it's going to go that far. But from you not being that confident and seeing it play out, and that's what's going to allow you the next time to actually hold it. And when you keep putting yourself in that situation, you just trust it a lot more because you've seen it now play out. Even though you may have not been in the trade, you've seen the trade that you were in, that you may have got out early and then it did hit your target. But just getting put in that situation more times than less is definitely going to help you be able to hold. Because even me, I hold for 1-2, but there was a point to where I would close before 1-1. I would close very early because I just didn't have the confidence it was going to keep going. I didn't have the confidence I was going to hit my target, and then I would just try to get out the trade. All right, team, I'm back at the crib. This is where the video is going to be coming to an end. I got my 2 dogs over here chilling. We got Luna licking Nova's ear. Ew. But neither here nor there. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already, because it's about that time of the video. It's time that is going to come to an end. If you want to work with me one-on-one to get access to the one-on-one calls that you just seen that I had with Pedro, the one that you seen I had earlier with Joel, and the live call that I made $3,000 earlier, come on. I show you guys this shit every day, and I'm going to continue showing you guys this shit every day. So if you want to be able to make your first 5 figures when it comes to trading, or even just make your first 4 figures, work with me one-on-one. Apply in the first link in the description. The second link is the free trading training. It will teach you the 3 steps you can make a consistently profitable trader. And the third link is the broker that I use today. So if you want to make the same type of money, that's the broker. There you go. So, love you guys. Stay safe, stay productive. I'm about to finish editing this video and enjoy my day.